You're like the best guy I ever met. Just got him, got Crusher to kiss your feet. Foot. It's a secret, right? Between you and me. That was amazing. But don't tell him I said that.
Who wants another drink?
Go inside. Inside. Boring.
Cheers. 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 Bloody racket. Oh, come on now. They're just having a bit of fun. Aye, so much fun that those thieves almost got past. We got them now,
Saluna. As if mingling with a horde of goblins wasn't bad enough. Let's do what we have to do, then get out of here. Good. I wasn't intending to.
Oi! Ain't no party in here. Shut it, Graw. Olak cleared us. Got a visitor for the drow, I do. My arse. What's a true soul? What with any mate of yours? Private business, that is. Raiding business. But if anyone wants a piss pot guarded, we'll call. Just get your friend branded proper. Right, Sazza? Got better things to do than... No, you don't. Come on, then. Bloody racket. Oh, come on now. Forgive the reception, eh, mate? Had some intruders a while back, can't be too careful. A druid? Can't be sure. Got one of them chained up below, though. Just follow the hollering. Bloody racket. Oh, come on now. They're just having a bit of fun. Aye, so much fun. Being boozing won't make the branding go any easier. I tried. Bloody racket. Oh, come on now. They're just having a bit of fun. Aye, so much fun.
I thought you was my replacement, but no. Once the whelp starts singing, we'll know who sent them.
Aye, might be we'll pay him a visit in return. That'll be some real fun. This ain't the party, mate. No fooling around. Get back down.
I am way too big for a hole that tiny.
Bloody racket. Oh, come on now. They're just having a bit of fun. Aye, so much fun that those thieves almost got past. We got them now, eh? And once the whelp starts singing, we'll know who sent them. Aye.
Not for communal use, it seemed.
Oh, come on now. They're just having a bit of fun.
It's good you ain't causing trouble. Boss means business now he's got the absolute in his ear.
Once the whelp starts singing, we'll know who sent them.
Oh, smell that meat sizzling. Can't tell if it's the branding or the pot.
That'll be some real fun.
vile idolatry. Makes my stomach turn. For once, the goblin's decorations are an improvement.
Smells like burnt.
Ain't polite to stare, wormwort. If you ain't got the guts to get branded, clear off. Priestess will sort you out. Only thing she likes more than praying is burning folk. You here to get branded too? Priestess reckons we make sure whoever we're
Look at this. That's God's mark. Such a disappointment.
How do we get...
Do what us true souls command. Spill the blood of non-believers.
This is gonna hurt. Look at this. Priestess gut burned me good.
Absolute's looking out for me now.
I ain't never felt so strong.
Now here's somebody special. The Absolute has touched you, hasn't she? Priestess Gut needs to touch you too. Hold out your arm so I can mark your flesh. Shows our devotion to the Absolute. These maggots. Whole camp will be branded. You ready? Brace yourself. This'll sting. Maybe you don't need it.
She probes your mind, tangling your thoughts with hers. A familiar sensation. She too carries a power. Darkness seems to swallow the temple, leaving you with a vision of the goblin priestess receiving instruction from a handsome young man, one of the chosen. The vision dissolves away. You stand before the goblin priestess in the temple once again. Your minds brush against one another.
Don't want to get intimate in front of the novices. Fair enough. Maybe I can help with that. Us true souls gotta look out for one another. A creature? There's definitely something rotten in there. Let me take a closer look. I ain't seen anything like this before.
Cultists seem oblivious to their infection. They think they've been talking to a god.
Obedience. Follow my teachings. Follow Ragslin's orders. Obey. You. And you may be chosen. Leave me alone. I ain't got time.
Set foot in a restricted area. A swift exit may be in order. You've set foot in a restricted area. A swift exit may be in order. You've set foot in a restricted area.
Looking out for me now. Faith is obedience. Follow my teachings. Follow Raglin's orders. Obey the drow. Serve the absolute, and you may, chosen.
I ain't never felt so strong. Nobody's gonna push us around anymore.
Absolute's looking out for me now.
You're all boring.
Foul stench of slaughter turns sudden blood smell, life smell, not like the great hollow below.
Those eyes. Again? Do you want to become spider food?
A scrying eye. Better keep any mischief out of its view.
What are they delaying for? Can't we just swarm the forest?
Drow wants to know exactly where those adventurers came from. What are they doing? Hiding in trees? We'll smoke 'em out, no problem. I tell you, the scrying eye was looking at 'em, heading to see our new pet. It didn't seem easy, I'll give it that.
Do you think the dwarf is ready yet? I'm hungry.
Seen this mess? Flaming Fist Thuggo took a chunk out me arm last raid out. That last in with it. They were guarding some uppity noble and his friends. Not very well, mind. Drag carried him off. Left a rib.
Watch your step down by the pens. Wargie's been getting fat on your kind lately.
I'm just saying, those eyes. Again, do you want to become spider food?
How about I start following you, eh? How'd you like that?
How many raiders do we have?
Plenty of lashers, loads of hunters, and a few pariahs to carry the powder kegs.
These pariahs, they're prepared to fight for the absolute.
What they do ain't exactly fighting. All they gotta do is light up a powder and burn.
Then they're prepared to die for the absolute.
Good. Dying's the only thing they're good at. Bloody hells, what? Leave me alone!
The eye's glassy black surface reflects your gaze. You sense no reaction from the unblinking eye.
The village to the east. It's abandoned.
Looks that way, but scouts said they heard something. What you staring at? Move along, ugly!
Our prey is elsewhere.
No time to dally.
The eye's glassy black surface, as you gaze deeper, you feel a focus, an intent. You feel a brief lurching connection, the sense of confusion, alarm.
These pariahs, they're prepared to fight for the absolute.
What they do ain't exactly fighting. All they gotta do is light up a powder and burn.
Then they're prepared to die.
Get your eye off my arse! Dying's the only thing they're good at.
Raiders are just waiting for the word, mistress. We're ready for anything. We're still working on it.
Crying up.
Go on here, bullshit.
Back off.
Another outsider come to see the... Mind your...
Unless you like big, bristling, hairy legs.
What are we waiting for? Spears are sharp. The lads are all riled up and ready.
You have already failed me once. And now you dare. Mistress! It's me, your loyal servant, Sazza. I'm back, and I brought a friend.
How thoughtful. And where did you find this friend?
They was in some rickety druid grove. Mostly full of tieflings, but them intruders you're after were hiding out there.
I presume you dealt with my prey and massacred the rest.
Well, the thing about that is, they sort of massacred us. But this mug helped me to escape. I say we stick a few holes in him. Show how grateful we are.
You feel a cold hand caress your mind as the drow praises you.
Oh dear. Your prisoner is one of the Absolute's favorites, Sazza. A true soul.
Nah, it can't be. They was in the grove, hanging around with the tieflings.
Undercover, no doubt. Carrying out the Absolute's will. Oh, Sazza, you have made a grave error. And it will be your last. My spiders are hungry, little one. But before they feast, tell me where that grove is, and I may yet spare your life.
It's past the bridge, to the east. Big old gate covered in ivy. Don't hurt me, mistress, please.
I will not hurt you. My spiders will have that pleasure.
No, I mucked up, I'm sorry. But I didn't know who they was. They didn't tell me nothing. I told ya, I was trying to follow orders best I could.
Silence, wretch. And remember, you owe your miserable life to this one.
I won't cause any more trouble. I swears it.
Through sheer luck, that pathetic worm has brought me the information I need. And it seems that the inhabitants of the grove trust you. We can use that against them. You have a part to play in this slaughter.
Return to the grove. When my raiding party approaches, throw open the gate and signal me.
The fate of the grove's inhabitants hangs in the balance. Killing the drow here would spare them, but it might be better to face her warband at the grove itself, on familiar ground. On the other hand, participating in the slaughter as she asks may be the perfect way to earn her trust and access to the cult's inner circle.
Good. Marshalling the goblins is no simple matter, but my warband will be ready to attack by next light. Once we are in position, we will wait for your signal, and then we will break them all.
Gather the raiders. It is
Yes,
time.
your ladyship. We won't let you down. There's the prisoner.
Ain't a prisoner. He's my pigeon.
Biggest bloody pigeon I ever saw. Oi, Gribbo! There's the prisoner.
Ain't a prisoner. He's my pigeon.
Biggest bloody pigeon I ever saw. Still poking around?
Don't go bothering my pigeon. He's mine. Keep him safe. Listen to him coo. Till I gets hungry or some such. What's it to ya? Then catch one on your own.
As the symbol glows, power courses through you. Authority. As the symbol glows, power courses through you. Authority.
All right, calm down. I don't want no trouble. Here's the key. Pigeon's all yours.
Look at this. I'm quite saved. A joy to see a familiar face in such a precarious setting. I guarantee the story of your daring rescue of my person will live on for eons. Ah, what's a bit of metal between allies, I'll do one better. Tell me where we can meet each other once we've slipped the goblin yoke, and I'll offer much more than gold. Knowledge, my friend, is priceless. Smashing! Soon, my friend. Soon we can share a flagon of something liquid and a tale of daring do. I'll slip away when the coast is clear. See you soon, my friend. I simply can't wait to pick your brain!
Greetings, child. I've met few aside from goblins here. Ah, are you also here to assist with the prisoner? The gentleman being held next door. My acquaintance is working on him, I believe. While I was thrilled to be invited, pain without purpose is a terrible thing. Wouldn't you agree? I realize this looks... You see, pain is a loving thing. Forgive me, but that look in your eyes, something terrible has happened to you. Because I see those same... We've all suffered in these. Please, let me alleviate this pain.
Go ahead. I'm sure you're in need of a little penance.
Oh, I have something exquisite in mind. Both Loviatar and I are interested in how you handle pain, dear one. And should you delight her, you will most assuredly receive her most gracious blessing. Trust me. Simply face the wall, and we can begin. Face the wall and let us begin, dear one. The pain you suffer will cleanse you. Do not fight it. The pain you suffer will cleanse you. Do not fight. Do not keep quiet.
Would you have joined up with him if you'd known he'd be indulging in this sort of thing, Astarion?
I mean, I had my hopes. Do not keep quiet, dear child. Embrace it. As you wish.
Customs. Don't group me with the likes of them.
Dear child, tell me, would you like to continue your worship of Lovia?
Come on! Scream! Scream or beg! Come to see your friend, have ya? Come and join him if you like. The git tried to keep the location of his little adventure friends a secret. Made us look real stupid. So now we're making sure this lad regrets not telling us.
Something stirs deep within you, hungry and alert. It's taking some...
Sorry, sir. I didn't realise. He's all yours. Just don't be too rough, maybe. Moonrise Towers might still want to take him. I want to watch that weird priest next door. Shouted like, "Look who's here." I'm watching you. Spite promised.
Please, let me out. There's no reason for this. Helsing, I don't know. He changed into a bear, but I lost sight of him. I don't know if he's still alive.
That's all I know. Please, get me out of here.
Somewhere underneath the temple, there's a hidden passage.
Brian had instructions, but... Please, these shackles. Thank you. Thank you so much. Please.
What a day.
No! Please! Stop!
You are? I need to get out of here.
The lock clicks and opens.
Thank you. I better go before they catch us. I should be able to make it to the grove on my own. They need to know they're in danger.
The grove. To the east. They wanted to know where we came from. No. Elsin. Brian had
I have to go.
I don't know.
He just said some wizard called Leroy would reward us if we found it. That's all.
Where am I needed?
What's next, I wonder?
delicious. Pride of the Gate.
You feel the rat.
Let's get on with it.
Sharp as ever.
A trap. Someone doesn't like visitors.
Praise his ever-bleeding axe. Praise his throne of flaming iron. Praise Maglubiet.
You know Maglubiet, a tyrannical deity who treats his goblinoid followers as...
Trying to interrupt my prayers? Scared of a real god? You're as goonless as the rest, 'cause I'm loyal to Maglubiet. 'Cause I ain't having my head turned by some ups. Yeah. My old tribe's fallen for this shite. Traitorous bastards. The great absolute brings us together. Drow and gnolls and goblins all braiding one another's hair. It's a load of shite. Talking to you, ain't I? I just don't believe in all this togetherness. It won't last. Sodom all. I'll wait it out in here. You think this is funny?
Careful, I might. Keep a blade close. Let's crack it open.
Defender of the people.
You think this is funny? I'll be... You think that...
Watch yourself. I spy a trap.
Praise is ever...
You know.
Trying to interrupt my prayers? Scared of a real god? You're as goonless as the rest of them. 'Cause I'm loyal to Maglubiet. 'Cause I ain't having my head... Yeah. The great... It's a load of shite. It won't last. Sodom all.